All right, let's look at this story talking about the president's statement. President Bola Tinubu has assured a group of eminent Nigerians under the aegis of the Patriots that he will review their request to send an executive bill to the National Assembly for setting up National Constituent Assembly that would come up with a draft constitution in an assertion of a referendum in the constitution. As we present this, just believe that it will be reviewed, and I commit myself to the belief that you want a stable and prosperous Nigeria, President Tinubu told them. You know, they were led by the former Commonwealth General Secretary Chief Emeka Anyaku. But let's look at the area I'm looking at this from is the president listening to the people. That's the area I'm looking at the story from. The president listening to the people. Because we've had talks and people believe that the leaders do not listen to them. In fact, they believe that they don't even need to go there or even try. There's just this mindset of they won't listen to us. Do you think the president is beginning to listen to the people more?
I really can't tell. But what I can say is that if you are listening, there will be elements or evidence to show that you're listening. As we're having a conversation, you're listening because you can take words out of what I'm saying. You can sum them up to form something valuable. So listening is not just by saying I am listening. Your action must define it. And I'm so happy with the campaign or the motto or philosophy of renewed hope. But I do tell people, you must give hope before you can renew the hope. And I want to use the word hope because the politicians have floated that word so much. They've said so much about hope, hope, hope. Many Nigerians have lost hope. Many Nigerians have lost hope. They don't know where the next square meal will come from. They don't know if they will return safely back home. But we will not stop talking about hope. Because first, we must have hope before you can renew hope. You can't renew what you don't have. Before you tell people that you want to renew their hope, take out the out-of-school children and educate them and equip them.
Okay, so let's go back to the president's address now. I know that we had a conversation last week concerning this, but let's look at the president's address, since we're talking about the president listening to the people. From the president's address and the things that were mentioned, do you think that the president, let's use practical examples now, would you say that the president is listening to the people?
What I can say is that if he's listening to the people, he's going to he will take a bold action by addressing the major concerns. One of it is to cut down on the cost of governance. We spend so much money on our political class, on the elite, on the leaders. We should invest. We waste a lot of our resources, both financial, so much of our resources is wasted. We need to stop the wasteful spending and start investing in our young people. The young people, many of them are on the streets, hopeless. We should not wait for the next election. We should look at the present youths. And if we want to talk about the next generation of leaders, we should start talking about the children of today. Educate them, empower them. It's not so much to ask. If the president is listening, that's beautiful. We want him to listen so that we can lift people out of poverty. But one of the challenges, or among many challenges our politicians or leaders have, they don't listen. They listen to the wrong persons around them who share the wrong information with them. They don't listen to what the masses or the people are saying, what the citizens are saying. They will say, yes, we're listening to you, but we want bold action. One of it that I will know that the president is truly listening is that he will cut down the cost of governance. And then there will be a solid plan to lift Nigerians out of poverty through education, investment in technology, investment in agriculture, and power supply. If they can just do this, the ones I just mentioned,
You believe then that the president is listening
I will believe.